Okay, here we are. We have the 3 babinos in there. Hang on. Leg in. Set her up. There. And look. Problems. Now I got no breath. My foot's stuck at the door. And what time is it now? Well, I gotta hustle. So there's Max. Who are you? Say your name.
Cheese.
Yeah, Cheese, okay. His name's Cheese. And what's your name? Will. Okay. That went over well. Okay, I just hooked you up. We're off to Grandma's, and then I got a physio, blood work. Good thing they filmed. Oh, you can't. The picture, yeah. You guys are on camera. Right? And you'll have to sign a waiver when you can hold on to the pen longer than you eat it. Okay. Gotta get this ready. That ready. We're almost ready. What do you think of that? Get a couple of these started. Huh? Alright, you ready? Let's go. Alright. I think I got everything. There we go. Look at that. No ice in the driveway. And we got a blizzard coming this afternoon. Yeah, it's okay. Relax. And we have to pay attention for the big whoopie-doos here. The first one's right now. Here somewhere. Right here. What there is they put a culvert underneath there. And I think there's a spring underneath the culvert. So every spring, or in the fall, the spring freezes. What little water there may be going through there goes through underneath the road. Now in the spring thaws and causes the expansion there. And some of them are, oh, it sounds like the door's open here. You hear it? I'm not even sure. I could go up here and check the door, see it. Some don't sound right. I gotta start with some of them moving it heavy here. Okay, I'll be ready. Wait back. Alright. Oh, I hate getting in and out of here. Yeah. Safety check's done. Yeah, okay. Got my feet in this time. Okay. Yeah, chill out. -2. That's not so bad. Alright, here we go. Oh, you gotta pay attention here. The storm's coming up from the States. It's just coming out of the Atlantic. It's coming up the coast, and it's going to swing and turn back out to the northeast. So we call those nor'easters, they say. Well, I always thought it came in from the northeast, right off the Atlantic, and just hammers us. But anyway, here we go. Hang on. Grandpa's not paying attention already. Speed bumps are 1 for 1. What's our farmer doing? That guy works his butt off every day, non-stop. Here's, okay, 2 for Sheepy Hollow, 1 for the road. Whoa, look at that, eh? Race car. Now the next bump is way up the road here, I think. It's one that you don't usually forget. You guys all sleeping? Who's awake? Okay, that's one's awake. Is Will awake? Yeah, he's awake, but don't talk. What about Max? I think he's awake. Okay. So how old are you, Eris? 40? The what? You're 2? Max is 3? Well, here it is. Oh, we just forgot that one. That's close. Huh? 4 years old? Max? He's older than you? Messing with their heads here. Get them thinking about what's right. Where do you live anyway? What road is this? Very good, Will. The Dorn Ridge Road. And if they ask you where on the road, at the very end, right? There's no more houses past our house, which is really nice. Okay. Shaky pudding here. Making daiquiris, I think. Okay. Roads froze. I'm not sure what time the storm will start. This afternoon, though, I guess. That means back into the driveway. Or in front of the garage door, be backed in. It's a lot easier to get these things unstuck if you're pulling the front instead of pulling on the back. There we go. There's 6 minutes to get there and it ain't happening. But to load all these kids' clothes, jackets, extra milk, food, blah, 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 all of that. Get the seat belts in, or the seats in. Did a lot of friggin' work. Now all I did is load them up. Gotta be careful for the bumps, eh? These kids seem to travel pretty good. Howdy doody. You guys ever hear of howdy doody? It's quite the character that they watch on, I guess it's YouTube. What's the name of that guy? Max Stinks? Right on. What do you think I should do? Hey, we're getting there. Yeah, Max pooped. He already pooped this morning. It's usually it's quite a thing when you start to become familiar with other people's bodily functions. He'll usually poop 2, 3, 4 times in a row. Bits. And they're hard things. They're like freaking chocolates. And, well, not that you really care or anything, but thought I'd share that with you anyway, so you know what I'm dealing with. We store all them out in the, put any poopy garbage in the house. It's all gone out into the garage. And that way, keep the smell out of the house as best as we can. But he's pretty good. Like he'll fuss up quite a bit. He won't take his milk, and he doesn't want to do this and do that. Like, it's very limited in what he complains about. And it's mostly if he can't settle him down at night around bedtime, like between 5 and 6, which is when we fire him off the bed. You might have to give him some of those baby Tylenol things, like a little squirt of that juice. And he takes it with a syringe pretty good. I was surprised. We also have to put call that there? Prune juice in that way to help him out too. Like, he seems like he's always constipated, but he doesn't seem to mind. It doesn't make him very irritable or anything like that. Where is this guy coming? Yeah, I was talking yesterday, I think, of which I haven't processed the video. I forgot about it on my computer last night. When I got home, I was tired. I had to take Max to the doctor yesterday. He got weighed and stuff like that. He's a full 8 kilograms, which is like something like 17.6 pounds. So in the last 2 weeks or so, he's gained about 0.4 of a pound. And he's a small baby. So we don't know how small yet. My friend's granddaughter and grandson, or the granddaughter is, I think, the same age. And she's at least twice the size. Oh, you better slow down here. Yeah, that's the hockey rink for skating. And this is your school here, Will. And when you get a little older, Harris, you'll be going there too. I don't want you to forget the way there. Because it's a long way to walk. Huh? Yeah. Oh, look at that big cement blocks. That grader is not gonna. Those cement blocks are just not no grader. Oh. Flashing lights on that school bus. I think it's a school bus, maybe not. No, maybe not. Right now, no flashing lights. Is warm enough? Are you cold? I learned long ago with the little ones, you ask them a question, if they don't give you an answer, well, you don't have to act on whatever you might be curious about. You go ahead and do what you want. It's up to them to let you know. Look at that. What's that kind of a truck? Like a fire truck thing or something.
Oh, fire truck.
Maybe.
Going to fire.
Yeah, but there's no lights flashing. Oh, there they are. I hope he turns here. He is.
Yes, he's going to fire.
What's he got to go out in the middle of the road for to turn? What is that? It's an emergency vehicle of some kind. This freaking goof going here. Yeah, he's gone. Ready for this old guy get out of the way. There we go. Hallelujah, eh? Who's yawning? Why don't you sing the song there, boys and girls? For Grampy. You know any songs? Smoke in the water? Huh? On a good ship lollipop, maybe? Oh, we're talking about this, he's an actor. He's probably in his 30s. He wears these oddball looking suits, like a half clown, half dressed up. He's kind of a Pee Wee Herman kind of a guy. And he makes these videos for kids. But what a goof. He got a kind of a high-pitched voice. Energy up the yin-yang. And he makes videos in all kinds of places. He's all traveling all over the country, the United States. Aquariums, the zoos, hospitals, dentists' offices, you name it, he'll go there. And he turns it into some kind of a show that the kids can watch on TV, but he knocks me out pretty fast. So this grandma, she's alone here, is taking on the 3 of them. And she says she can handle the 2 no problem. So we're going to throw Max into the mix and see how that goes. We're getting there. And I gotta get going here. Who's yawning? Up we go. Your ears are gonna pop. Traveling with little kids in an airplane. When you're descending, it can sure get friggin' loud with the kids screaming because their ears might not pop. And I know what that's like when you go scuba diving. If you can't get your ears to pop, they're freaking pain in your head there. That hurts. And we got a bunch of babies in there. Little kids in the airplane on its way down. It'd be pretty upsetting with a half a dozen kids just freaking screaming. Thank God I don't have to do that much anymore. Pay attention here now. have a half an hour to get to the hospital and drop these guys off. Anyway, we got them loaded. And we're not too far from there now. Grandma B. Can't go too fast on this road. There'll be nothing left of the Jeep. Here we go. My son and my wife had to go to Ontario to pick the kids up at the, which is like I don't know how many hour drive it is, like 16 hours or something like that. So off they went. They spent the first night in Quebec on the way in there. Then drove a few more hours to finally get to Oakville. Picked the kids up at a foster care place. And instead of having a hotel, they decided to freaking leg her. And they drove straight back. And I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when they arrived. Boy, I feel sorry for them, all of them. You know, you got a bunch of little kids. You know, the Jeep's a fair size, but when you start filling stuff up in the back, because the car seats take everything up. And you got to change these guys on a regular basis. They got to go to the bathroom. Must have been pretty rough. My wife had suggested that I should go, and I'm glad I didn't. I had to stay home and look after the dogs. Okay, so now we need some window defrost, which is that one. There we go. Have to get a reload on the SKITTLES there today. I'll be out of these particular ones from Christmas. Just 3 bags I went through. Which works out to about $11, $12 a month. Which isn't too bad. And just recently, I started eating dry fruit at my desk. It's taken a while. but I kind of like it. And there's mango, papaya, cranberry, raisins. I'm gonna grab a bunch today. Huh? Red light. Go grab it. It's just over there somewhere. Huh? Yeah. We're next. I don't think they'll ever have this dam fixed. We've been here since the beginning of 2016. Yeah. Just been working on that bridge steady. Not the bridge, the dam. What's your feet? I want your dirty boots all over my jacket and the car seats, right? Oh, I hope these floaters in my eyes go away soon. Like you got a regular aquarium going on in there. There we go. The color's the light. Green, yeah. Green means go, yeah. There we go. Hey, watch out for the bumps here, too. Your daddy worked there, you know that? He's a tour guide. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting tired. That kiss kicked in. Last night was the best night's sleep I've had in a long time. I think it was from about 12:30 till 5 or 5:30 in the morning. There we go. What do you think of that? We're almost there. Don't get a ticket here. I turn, Will? Huh? Yeah, where do I turn to Grandma's house? What road they live on? Turn left. No, I'm just up here. You okay? Yeah. It is. We did it. We're here. Okay.
Howdy. How's everybody? How are you, Pumpkin? Haven't
Okay,
seen you
yours.
in a long time. How are you, Bob?
Well, I'm so grateful that you can do this.
Give you a little break. How are you, Will? And Iris?
Yeah, I got a
Don't know whether I'll have to get this out.
3 appointments this morning.
Oh, have you? Yeah, that latch is some way, Will.
I'll get those 2. Here.
Stack? Yeah, get it. Hello, Iris. How are you? How are
Papa's
you?
good.
Yes.
Here we go.
Papa good.
What happened here?
Aren't you cute? Cutie, tootie.
Let go. Let go, boy. Let go.
You got a vest? You got a vest?
Good.
You got a vest on.
All right, one more. Oh, hang on.
Jumper.
All right.
Here.
No, I don't.
I got one bag.
No, here's another one. That's your clothes, I think.
Okay.
And there's some,
Milk.
and that's the milk, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. Say bye. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a Skittle. Leave that there in the driveway. Oh, good. I get to put these big friggin' boots in here. Alright. Off to the hospital. Let's go. Okay. Woo! There, that wasn't too good. Okay, shut that guy off. There we are. Okay. Of course, I have to pee, and then I get 15 minutes to get there. Park. Go through the COVID test. Get in the elevator. Walk to the other, get up there to the second floor, and then walk to the far corner. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Get behind this big Chevy. There we go. Gotta pay attention here. And off we go. Oh, yesterday was just gorgeous out. It got up to 5 degrees at the house. And they never do a number on the ice on the driveway. I don't worry too much about these storms that they're coming and whatnot. I can run the generator for 5 straight days. And that keeps our fridge, freezer, furnace, and a pile of lights going. And even the microwave, I believe. Then, if she goes out, power's usually restored within 12 hours or less or so, on a regular basis like that. And I don't think it, most of the time if the power stays on, I burn about 5 liters. Okay, I'm just leaving the hospital. I've had my, there, turn the fan down. Okay, had the physio done. Got the blood work done. And now we're off to the dentist. How will I pay for the parking here? Okay, let's go. Okay. It's 0 degrees, and the storm hasn't arrived yet. Which way is it coming from? Coming from the southwest, I think. someone for a ride. $8 a day. Alright, can I have a receipt too? Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think that does it. Yes, sir. Thank you. You too. Okay, put that right here. Alright. Okay, we're good to go. I'll have to get that darn tooth fixed now. Of course, it's probably going to freeze my bottom lip. So that'll also mean if I'm lucky, I'll be able to have a coffee on the way home. Yeah. Alrighty. Should get a dog food bag, but pay attention. Pay attention. Where's this guy going now? Okay, we'll go buy these guys. I got a coupon for Subway. Got a couple of Taco Bell ones. There's no Taco Bells here. I think there's some other ones on there as well. I think it's Pizza Hut. There's Pizza Hut right over here. And they never bothered to open up a restaurant again, I guess. It's just takeout pizza. What a weird set of rims on that SUV. You sure don't see many guys with spinners here. What's the hubcap set? The center would continue spinning when you stop. Flash lights. Good. Go. Yeah. There we are. I noticed going by the Chevy dealer here yesterday, they're doing a bunch of construction here. Oh, I'm going 65 and a 50. He's going pretty quick, that boy. Yeah, where's the drugstore? Right here. There. There we go. So, I got a few minutes. How many minutes? Let's see. I don't want to get too damn early. Alright. 12:30. 25-minute wait. And I don't know where my mobile went. That's not good. Oh well. It could be worse. There we go. Oop. There we go. Let's see how that works out. I can't see where it is, but I'm up here anyway. And we don't really need the car running anymore. It's going to be warm enough in here as it is. And the list. Let me see what we gotta do now. And it looks like Costco's next. Boy, that worked out really good. Getting my blood work done after coming out of physio, because I would have had to come into town tomorrow. And I don't think I want to come in tomorrow. I would have, if I play, after I get home, this World of Tanks I play, I should have enough whatever to get a premium day for free. And then I can hustle that all day or night. And that will give me a chance to get a top 10 top tank to purchase, and I already have way behind. I have about 8, I think it is now, top tier tanks to buy, and I got no credits to get them. So I'll have to hustle that next. That's like a 2-year journey down the road here. Lunch is Skittles. And we'll go to Walmart. I gotta go grab a couple of bags. Fill up my bin here. So it's good. My son, I asked him to throw a couple of coal packs in a bag. Well, I got the coal packs on the seat, and then I just threw them in a bag myself. But he did do his dishes this morning before he left. I gave him a pat on the shoulder for that. More of you young guys, when you're home at mom and dad's, try washing some dishes. And don't forget to try to make your bed. No excuses for not. Your mother will respect you, and from that your father will see that if he's got one less thing to nag him about, he'll respect you as well. Now, when you put the top sheet over top, whether you made the bottom sheets underneath it in order or not, don't really matter. Because all we're going to look at is that top sheet to make sure it looks, presentable in case we're bringing somebody for a tour of the house or something. And if you want to live like that, in disarray, go for it. You can go anywhere you want it. And we're already teaching these little kids how to make their bed. They can do it together. It goes quicker. And you always appreciate when you go to bed that the fact that it's been made. I lived here in Abu Dhabi, I don't know, close to a year I think it was. And I make my bed every day. Pretty easy stuff to do. And I got respect for myself for doing that. Not only that, it doesn't hurt to give yourself a good look in the mirror. I do that once in a while. Especially if I pick up that I'm going off the trail. I'll look in the mirror, look myself in the eyes, and then, sort it out. And to be true to my own self is a big step forward. So, I got enough time to go in now. It's 1:15. Mind you, I don't have my freaking mobile. I wonder where I left it. Huh. I found the other camera. It was on the desk, but what I had done is I mounted it on the tripod that was sitting there. So it was up in the air, and when I looked for it, it was so easy to zone out the camera sitting on top of the little tripod that I could only find one of my cameras down on the ground, or on the floor, or on the top of the table. Alrighty. What Skittles we got left? Oh, pretty tight. They don't have Skittles at Costco. I gotta get rid of this. These folders are driving me nuts. I got anything from bees, flies, to squirrels. All kinds of stuff are flying by. I'm quite amazed at how quick the fluid moves in your eye. And I have a slight rupture in the back of my up to the Harvey. Well, get the old mask on. That'll be it for this camera. And after this, it's Costco, Walmart, and the Co-op for cucumbers. Okay. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5 dozen eggs here a few days back. I gotta buy 2 more. 3 more dozen eggs. Kind of dozing off here. So, okay, I gotta get going. I'll adjust the camera when I get back. I'll leave it on for now. I can always throw some music on for you later. There we go. You can watch these people walking in and out of here. Okay. I noticed the hospital didn't have that isolated seating anymore. But everybody had to wear a mask. Just the same. Okay, see you later, boys and girls. Oh, I take that too. Friggin' mobile. Alright. Oh, the pain. Well, you're going to hear this, but I just lost a tooth. It hurts like hell. And I got to go see a dental surgeon next. He got all but the tip of the root out. And wouldn't you know, it was the first for this guy. In 19 years, he didn't get all the teeth out, or all the tooth part out. Anyway, let's throw that damn thing up there. I gotta go grocery shopping. Now, he froze the living hell out of it, and it still wouldn't freeze. So we might have during the snowstorm, I might have to go to the city here again. Downtown, get that guy to get that chunk out. Ow. Okay. Well, might as well put the Skittles away. That's for damn sure. There's no way I'm going to eat the last of those guys up. And what I should get, or look at, okay, where am I going? Costco. Alright. We'll go this way. Alright. Whew. That's kind of neat. Just up to the right there, behind us, that's where I took the little fella to see the one baby doctor. The dentist is on the other side. Behind me up in the hills where the eye doctor is. And just up here is where the other baby doctor was. Chew down on this damn gauze. I got the broken piece of tooth. It was busted. It was fractured the root, and it has a titanium pin on it. And that's the only thing that kept it from coming completely out. I got the little chunk to bring home. I can use it as a teaching aid for the little ones. Brush your teeth. Wow. Oh, what's going on here? Alright. Get in and out of these stores as quickly as I can. So I sure as hell don't want to. I just want to go home. Get some sleep or something. Okay, what's going on here now? I'm just going to move over. Good enough. Man, oh man, he gets those old forceps in there and he's trying to snap this thing off my jaw. Holy frick, that hurt. Plus, it almost never froze, and like it didn't freeze enough. There was one part there that didn't freeze at all. But anyway, I'm glad the bugger's gone. Then we're going to have to get a tooth put into the plate on the bottom later. Looks like I got a puck there. And to top it off, my nose was plugged during the whole thing, so I had to breathe through my mouth. That wasn't very pleasant. So we'll get the old Kleenex going here before I go in the store. And make sure that my nose isn't there, plugged. Yeah, I couldn't breathe at all. Oh, good. Love it. Oh, wow. And I don't need gas or petrol, whatever you may want to call it. I don't need it. What's this goofy looking gang over here? Okay. Alright. Moving around. It'll take a while to load that guy. That far back around. Okay. Well, there's an almost spot. Okay, but that's a big freaking spot's empty. There we go, right here. Good enough. Okay, I'll start this up when I come back. Costco. Okay. Costco's done. Oh, that hurts. I had to get rid of that gauze. There's no way in hell that I was going to keep chewing on that. Heavy breathing. And we'll check it maybe later. I'm going to have a sip of that water I bought, though. Okay. Whew. Of course, when I was leaving the store here, I forgot the eggs. And then I had to make a corporate decision. She wants mandarins. No mandarins. They have clementines there. And if the little buggers don't like them, they're going to eat them anyway. But, wow.
Occasion or activity. Extra channels let you discover new music and enjoy even more variety from every
Come on.
decade of music style you love.
Hey, damn thing. What is going on? Be quiet. Alright. Oh, something wrong with the radio now. That's okay. We're going. Oh. Dog food in the freezer. Looks like. I know we sure could use a freezer. Got no place to put a deer if I was so inclined to get one. What a way to make a impression on a 4 or 5-year-old. Get to know where his food's coming from. Okay, I didn't drink the water yet. Oh, my jaw is sore. I don't think there's any freezing in it. And I can hardly smile. Not that I need to. Or known for it. There, that's better. That felt good. So I'm going to go to the other side of the river, and we'll stop at the co-op, and I'll run in and get a couple of cucumber seeds. Get the English and the ordinary cukey kind of things that we buy or grow. Man, I'm telling you. Like when you go to that dentist there, he asked me how the chair was, and I says, well, to be honest with you, I feel like I'm suspended in the air. He said, what do you mean? I says, well, my back and my butt's not touching the chair, and my shoulders and my ankles are hanging on, holding the whole body up. Now, you would think a modern dentist chair would be like super foamy. You know that dense foam that fits to your body when you lay down on it? Then you'd be a lot more comfortable. They could even have a thing that could detect your body weight and distribute your weight over the whole bed. Like with some electronic sensors of some sort. Yeah. I checked my lottery tickets. And the one I was too early for, I didn't win anything. And then I checked the one I got from my mother-in-law, and that's not till Wednesday, which might be tomorrow. So here we go again. I thought when I first looked at it, I thought, oh wow, I won $41 million. And then, you know, like instantly the reality of life kicks in a nanosecond, and I thought, nah, this lady would be freaking peeing all over the floor if I wasn't that kind of money. No. But that's okay. Oh, man. I get Kleenex are in the car here, I think. Oh. I don't know why I couldn't drill a couple of little holes in the side of it and then it would snap off and run like a rasp or something up and down the side of it. Oh well, more money. This is only $116 for this one today though, which is not bad. And I might as well get the guy to go in there if they'll call me for tomorrow and get that other chunk taken out. Well, it's before it all heals up, and then I got to heal it all up once more. Oh, somebody lost a bag there. Okay. Let's get going. I sure don't feel like a cup of coffee. Peanuts are out today too. And there's no way cobbing the corn's going to go down. I'm going to have to take a look at Walmart and maybe get something easy. Huh. Have to do a count, see how many teeth I got left. I hate all this medical stuff, but you gotta go. The only thing I'm missing is the little girl's diaper or pull-ups, because I didn't get it when I was there. So what I'm going to do is I go to Walmart. I'll go and take a look at the other end of the freaking store. I got to go there anyway for baby food. But see if I can get a couple of small boxes, like they're $50 a pop, these damn diapers. Man. So it was 200 diapers in the little feller's box, and those don't last a month, I don't think. Get 4 or 5 diapers a day. Yeah, like that's whatever, maybe even more. You should be able to compost those things or something. Because basically every week when I throw out the garbage, half a garbage can's full of freaking shitty diapers. Okay, where's the body that's missing for the flashing light? There isn't one. Oh, there's her up there. Oh, yeah. Good dirty snow. It helps it melt quick, though. Apparently, my mother told me a story when I was a baby. I fell out of like the stroller, and my chin hit the ground really hard. And what they found out later was when I was around, I think I was around 10 years old or 11 or something like that. My dad took me into the air base to the dentist there, because it was cheaper, to pull my wisdom teeth. And I remember that. I just hated dentists after that guy. He had to chisel all these roots, and I think there's 3 roots on a wisdom tooth. They're in there like a bugger, and I couldn't take it anymore, and they let me go, and I had 1 wisdom tooth left to pull, but I never did get it pulled until later on in life. And man, oh man, it's kind of like a nature's revenge. We'll give the guy wisdom teeth and see how smart he is, whether he gets them pulled out when he's young, and maybe it's painful, but it's easier to get over that pain. You can put the little kid out, and yank these things out. But when you're older and you have lived with years of freaking pain because of a wisdom tooth, you kind of think, geez, I wish I got them out when I was younger. But anyway. Just went past Tim's there, Alan. There's no way I'm going to do that today. hurts from hanging on to the friggin' deer life on that chair. I'm hungry because I had no lunch. It's like going into the dentist's office with dirty teeth. So, you gotta go up to the light here. Turn right. This shouldn't take all that long. Get a couple of packages of seeds. She's already started to start growing in the solarium. The next year's or this year's crop or whatever. But she doesn't usually do things like she howled to be Jesus there about not having to put the garden in because it's too much work and we got these 3 little kids. Well, she did anyway. I just got to remember to keep her out of my potatoes. There we go. Boy, I was so out of breath when I was in Costco going back in to go to the bathroom and come back out. I was friggin' thought I was just gonna I had to take a break on this friggin' shopping carts. Jeez, if I don't do this, I'll never get out of here. Just want to get some reasonable health back so that I can start doing some more things here. I miss going out into the woods and geez, if I went out there and I tried to snowshoe and I fell down, that'd be it. I wouldn't be going anywhere. There we go. And, oh, jeez. Let me pull up right in the front of the store here. Yeah. Okay. I'll put the mask on just in case. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to let it run this time. It should only be a couple minutes. And I got a spare battery left to fill up in a minute. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're on our way home. I just got to stop and get something to drink. I only got a little bit of water and I ain't going to go very far. I had to spit that gauze out. That was vicious. Yeah. You know something? I could probably drive straight through, but because I didn't look, it's not a wise thing to do. So we'll just back up. And we'll have a look. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't go. There's a big post there. Of course, that would have really friggin' got me going there. post needs to be higher than the front of a car.
And more. Visit www.siriusxm.com/go to
Come on.
sign up online quickly or call 841-8800 now.
What?
Activate.
Okay, here we go. Wow. That's a brutal long day. And I still got to get home, of course. I'd love to be able to have a burger or something. But I don't want to fill that hole up and put a bunch of stuff in there. Then you can start sucking on it. And then the next thing you know, it's bleeding. And then you got a freaking signal like you don't head. Oh, there's one. Okay, here we go. Now, if I go up this way to the traffic circle, I can go down and hit the McDonald's. Or go like I'm going back into town and then turn right to where I go to try to get a coffee. But just keep going, and I can end up at McDonald's there. But I don't really want that. We're going this way. Ooh, I wonder about a vanilla shake there maybe instead. Huh. That's got no lumps. We'll do that. Wow. Well, blink, bitty, blink, bitty, blink, blink, blink. Oh, good. Yeah, I think we'll go to Dairy Queen. If I don't freak up on the way down here. I used to go to this Dairy Queen down here, I don't know, once or twice a week. I just love the burgers there. But I don't go there anymore. If I get stiffed at a restaurant or a takeout or whatever a couple of times close together, I can't be bothered to go back. Where's this clown going? Alright. Just gotta keep paying attention here. I'm gonna have a stiff neck back tomorrow. Oh, geez, I hope I don't have to go anywhere. I think the wife has to. She has to take the dog to the vet. Because I just don't feel like it. But she might not have to go to the vet because they might call for an emergency surgery. And just play along with me here while I sort this out. I can't remember all of this stuff by the time I get home. And then the phone will ring and it's, it's just going to be hard. Down here, hang a left, and then look for the Dairy Queen. And at 5:20, all right. That's just down there a bit. Yeah. So I've been losing some weight lately. I'm really happy for that. I've been on some other change of medication to get some water off of me. And so far this week it's like 7 pounds I've lost, so yippee-i-yo. Alright. Milkshake. Don't want to get screwed up before I get there. Just can't have any hard bits in there that you gotta chew. I don't know if they do that in milkshakes. Strawberries, you know, or blueberries, little blueberries there. Okay, here we are. Sorry, Tim's. Okay, we gotta go this way. This is a new and improved entrance. Good thing I remembered. Or I would have ended up in the Tim's parking lot. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, something nice and cool on the old throat. Ram. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, they get those slushy things there. Huh. Well, I need the milk maybe more. Nope. There he goes. Wonder what that thing would be like to get into. This freaking Jeep's hard enough as it is to swing the old leg in. Okay. Wow, look at the burgers. The fries. And I don't have a bottom plate, so I'm down to 1 molar. So let's not get foolish here then.
Thank you for choosing Dairy Queen. What can I get for you?
Yeah, a large vanilla shake, please.
How would you like the whipped cream that comes on that?
Sure, why not?
Perfect. Anything else for you today?
No thanks.
That's $6.89. You can drop it up.
Okay. Well, $7. Better be good. Just like that freaking drink I had here before. Somewhere. Okay. Oh, jeez. And where's the other battery here? Okay, I can get to that easy enough. If this battery dies, I'll stick another one in. Chicken strips. Geez, my bottom teeth don't look very good. Oh, down to the original 6. most of the problems was falling out of that stroller. And I spent most of my life with sore friggin' teeth and jaws where the hinges, that swells up every once in a while. There's just no rest for the wicked here. I'm not sure when it gets dark now, since we had that time change. That's another dumb thing. Yeah, I got a birthday coming up next month. 2 or 3 weeks, I think. 3-ish. Nope. Okay, come on, Pops, get out of the way. Thanks. Cheers. You too. Okay, that looks good. Even if this put a swirl of caramel over it would be even better. Okay. There, this guy behind me's gonna have a bird before a while. Oh, good. Now, normally I don't like to turn left here because of the freaking 1,000 cars that are here. So we're not going to go that way. But we will turn around right here. Because this is the only way I can get out of here to get the other direction. Okay. There, that was done swiftly. And, oh, it's going to be so nice. No kids, except for the sun when we get home. Yeah, nice little buildings there, eh? Oh. Somebody else with the same plan. Ooh, nice car. In there. And here we go. Now, oh, does that ever taste good? And vanilla is one of my favorite flavors. And I bought a large tub of Costco vanilla ice cream, and I like pouring it in maple syrup over the top of it. And sometimes I put walnuts on it if they're handy in the fridge. Yeah, we'll go this way. The long way. In case I need to put a battery in the camera. Then I got 2 full cameras. Oh, it's going to take a while to suck this thing to a straw. Now, this is not bad, actually. I could feel the weight coming on already. SO. They're not big down here. Irving pushed out just about every gas station they could. You see the odd one, but you'll see a lot of Irvings here. Yipper. A large percentage of the population works for them too. So they have quite a political clout in the Maritimes. They'll squash anybody that wants to unionize in their business. Oh, what do we got here? A couple of high girls here.